Right, lads, back. Yeah, this is the reload where we went back to before that fight where we got like almost wiped now. I think we're just gonna keep trying to rebuild. Here for every town and fortification in the world. And then up north, let's go look up north. Oh yeah, we ended with the fight against the spiders. Oh, Philip. There's some thralls and warhounds. I want to fight those. Barbarians are always just a bummer to fight. Takes airborne lover. That's his clumsiness, unfortunately. Egypt. $255 bought for 160. That's 90 odd profit. That's very nice. Want to make poison? No, I think I want to just take the money. Yeah, concussion, what a pity. Escort 4 days. We deliver. Day to the east. I can do that. I think this might be... Okay, I've actually been there. Adlerstein. Let's head straight east. Hoping I might find a legendary location. Like we've not made good progress like the last 20 days in game. Too many fatalities. Operating costs have been remaining awfully high as well. Drive off brigands, let's do that. No, Bob, we literally just started. Yeah, I forgot that when you accept the drive off brigands mission here in the north, it's Barbarians, which just absolutely sucks. A few thralls, a few reavers. Take these reavers. And that's how they start closer to us, or yeah, we started closer than like in a normal battle. Interesting. God, there's 3 reavers. Ugh. Killing dogs. Yeah, at least these two-handed weapons shouldn't be able to attack on the next turn. Shouldn't. That lad's only good for 1 attack. Ugh, straight past the shield wall. Yeah, we have a fairly good chance to be able to take this guy out this turn. Not a covert ambush, no. This was a defeat brigands at a place mission. Worth trying to stun him. 57. stunned, but it didn't actually. Well, I landed the stun, but didn't actually stun him. Rotation's an interesting choice. Oh, but he can rotate and still attack. Oof. Yeah, I absolutely hate killing doggos. Could have still attacked. Screw up. It's so scary that Warhammer could quite easily one-shot any of my lads. Hopefully it attacks the dog and misses. Oh. Good kill. He's probably got one attack left in him before he's exhausted. Oh, clutch. God, I detest fighting Reavers. They are so scary. And we took a exposed ribs wound. Considering I'm 38 days in, the overall state of the armor is pretty pitiful. We only have one set of worn mail. Would have hoped to have had a lot more. Good. 3854 damage to armor. 3848. 12 damage to shields. The hand axe is just straight better than the crude axe. Javelins are nice. I think these are worth repairing. But as ever, I don't have the tools for it. Secure Weeping Tomb, so this will be Undead fight. Ugh, yuck. Go away. We need to get out of the north. This is fucking dreadful. I was just going to ask, is there anything worse in the north? And the answer is obviously yes, it's the south. South is worse. Do I want to give these lads another weapon other than a spear? Because I think I might, yes. It could be... It could be brigands. It could be those skeletons, which the spears do almost nothing against. Swords don't perform much better, but Undead afoot. Okay, so we know that it's just straight zombies. I'm actually happy to go in with. Are we gonna need a hand axe? Maybe if there is a ancient undead in there. They wouldn't be at this time. Fallen heroes. Very unlikely to be a fallen hero there now at this time. "19 of them, excuse me?" Okay, a lot of XP. They don't spawn in secure contracts. Okay, I did not know that. I've only played 2,000 hours. How could I know that? I hope it's all just... There's an armored nut there. Good. Can maybe dagger him for his armor. Another one. That's dented though. Ooh, nice, that's the one we want to get. If we get nothing else, we get just that. Hold, gentlemen, hold. Suppose I could spear wall, but I'd rather just spend the fatigue on chopping zombies. Right, Sergeant Gallen, do you have... does not have recover, so I'm just going to take one aim shot every turn here. And then we'll switch to the javelins once the armored Wiedergängers are in range. Look, the spears are amazing, but also there's one or two lads here that I want to dagger down. And so if I put the spear wall down, they could damage their armor against the spears, which I don't want. I will be using that three-headed flail, not just yet. The lads aren't good enough with it yet. They absolutely need the extra hit chance from spears. And that flail is quite exhausting to swing as well. Can he get close enough? 1, 2, 3, he can. Do a spear wall this turn, at least on the outside, lads. It was only good for one stab, so that wasn't fatigue efficient at all. Good. Oh, lads. All these misses. Really dreadful. Okay, we need the power of the javelins. Do we step forward? I don't think so. I think I'll probably get a dog down there. Good boy. Down to the south of the formation there is the big problem. Good boy. Right now Texas is in the most trouble out of everybody. Okay, so giving him orders didn't work. Nice. I'm getting that armor. That armor is so important. Sigs. Need help with that. I think between Airborne Lover and Mr. Siggs, they can dagger him down. The rest of the formation, oh, we want that one as well. Spiridon, level 3 tank. He needs to get involved down here. Plato is level 4 goon. Good. Emmet. That's a kill all of these nerds. Don't worry about this one's armor. We just gotta kill him as soon as possible. That skirmish sax is really scary. Clutch Spiridon. Spiridon. But I could have attacked a second time there. That was a fail. That armor is untouched. Might be greedy. If I can get that armor and that armor. Ooh, scary. It's going to take quite a while to get that done. The lads need to recover. One of the reasons why I like the swords so much. The swords are pretty... they're not super demanding to swing fatigue-wise. Ah, damn it. Are we? He's probably going to get up though. Guys, we dagger this land, we dagger that one. This one needs 2 or 3 more hits. Is anyone bleeding? Yes. Although maybe Mr. Siggs should have actually kept his shield up. I actually need to tell these dogs to heal. Job, Viking. So they're probably gonna have to dagger that thing down again. Where's heal? Come here, boy. And then Spiridon. Gives orders to your pet to remain by your side, protecting you. Leash the pet. Stay where you are. And it's made the game crash. Ugh. Fuck's sake. Curses. Now we've got to start that fight again. And we had just done everything we needed to do. Frustrating. So leash pet causes a crash. Probably use come here boy instead. Would these axe lads be better off using the spears, I wonder, for more reliable damage? Anybody on the front line have recover? No. And the fatigue isn't great, so then see that's going to be the problem with using the three-headed flails. 15 fatigue per swing. He'll be exhausted after 3 swings. Maybe it's worth it. 66, 55, 47 fatigue, 80 fatigue. Here we go. White. He's the one to use it, if anyone's going to use it. 25 to 30 damage, more reliable, or 30 to 45 for the reliable damage. What I would actually want is spears, but we don't have them. Ooh, 145 for helmet, I'll take that. Okay lads, let's do that again. I'll do it better this turn. I'll move forward and try to put my lads here. Use these natural choke points. I think we do. Means I don't get to spear wall, but I think spear wall could be a trap in this particular context because the lads have so little fatigue. And we get to act before them, so these lads are all going to be able to get their attacks off before these zombies can in the next turn. Alright, Emil. Okay, that was wrong. I should have put Goot there, not where he is. Does Goot have rotation? Curses. Is now the time for the dog? I think so. Secure that flank. Good dog. Don't know, Virgil Viking. I don't know. I have noticed though that my achievements have been broken for a long time. I can only assume it has to do with the mods that I'm running. Again, I could have moved Goot. I've screwed it up again. Good boy. Now we had to drop the dog, unfortunately. I have a problem here, though. Nice, we needed that confident. Excellent. Ugh, there goes his armor. And one of these lads needs to get away and rotate him out. Daryl doesn't have rotation. I think White has rotation. He is only level 2. The hell, he does not. Let's move in and take the stab here on the pitchfork using nerd. Not going as well as the last fight was. Oh yeah, that three-headed flail is amazing against these zombos. I'm most worried about Calf, who's now quadruple surrounded. Dogs are helping though. At least that's only a militia spear, so it's not too dangerous. Nice. Goot and Calf must just sit behind their shields. Everyone, I want to dagger those two down, so let's kill everything else as quickly as we can. You do, Calf, but you're not going to be attacking. All your fatigue needs to be spent on keeping your shield up. A very dangerous situation you find yourself in. Look at that, no armor left, 49 hit points. Someone from the front line's hopefully going to come relieve him at some point. Spirit in. Daryl needs to catch his breath, actually. He can't, he's got to move. On. Shit. Okay, so next turn, Karth needs to knock that one back. And Goot knocks that one back so the Karth can get away. Fuck off. No, doggy. Damaging my armor. Oh, scary. One hit there and he's dead. There's these 3 left. 4 left. I think some of these lads must have rotation. Good. So Carth is at least safe now. But he does still need to get a bandage on that grazed neck. Take. Damn it. Did nothing. I think one more and he's down. Oh, so close. Stay by my side, doggo. Empty the trash. Fuck. Ugh, raise morale really isn't doing anything. Well, at least Texas can rotate him out on the next turn. Now I've got to stop these damn dogs from destroying the armor here. Oh, fucking headshot. Everyone's exhausted. Sit back, lads. Oh, stab again. I know this is super dangerous, but I need that armor so desperately. Who was that? Mr. Siggs. Oh wait, who got killed? Viking. The new dagger lad. Ugh. And we had won that previous bloody fight. And it's only because we have to redo the fight that we actually lose someone now. Doggos, you're destroying the armor we're literally dying for. Yeah, he was the 3-star guy. Oh, that's Battle Brothers for you. Stop biting the zombie, you damn dog. Finally. Rosemary actually does something for once. Another bloody injury. Damn it. Well, rip Viking, but still that's 2 good sets of armor. The black doggos, I can't keep track. I don't know whose dog is whose. It's too hard to keep track. $80 for -8, $80 for -8. Okay, so that's the same. Good. 80, 30, 55. Oof, some important level ups there and a nice +4 rotation. Shield expert could be nice, but I think let's go for Colossus now. Because of course we're going to need Colossus anyway at level 5. White shield bearer. Is he going to need fast adaptation? No, he is definitely going to need... We're not going to need Colossus because he's... Yeah, only... Well... Here's exposed ribs. I need Colossus at some point anyway. +2s. Duck. 4 clutch. More rotation. Goon. Oh, these +1s. That is so sad. 61 at 5. Yeah, the hit point basically means we have a chance of surviving 1 extra hit. You know, wait a second. Dariel, you use the spear. $145 armor going there, so the most fatigue. 9 for 140. You take that. That. The weapon mastery comes later. The lads need to just stay alive right now. Give us a nice little delivery. Oh God, get me out of this. More than this is hell. "13 thralls, dykes." Look at the injuries we picked up. That mission was so not worth it. Tools are nice and cheap though, and look how cheap the ammo is. 290, 520. I can get more for that. Let's hold out. What with Bailey? Head over to Bolested. Stay away from... I think, yeah, that's the 13 thralls. Get away from him. Escort 4 days to the south. It would be nice to, you know, take an escort out of the north, but I don't want to fight barbarians. Follow the tracks. I don't want to fight barbarians here either. Ooh, 370. That's very good profit. Oh, I shouldn't have sold the copper. That was silly. 120. It's a good price. It could be sold. Oh, God, I'm tired. With 3,200, I think I can spring for the cartographer, but I don't think I have found a legendary location yet. Blacksmith is good. Scavenger is good, but 3,000. For all ammo you use, recovers tools and supplies. For every armor destroyed by you. I see Drill Sergeant would be amazing for the leveling. Knock the Scout. Travel faster, prevents sickness and accidents due to terrain. I've got to do 3 more versus beasts, and really all you're getting is a bit of faster movement speed. We go directly west, south. Yes. Well, if I can fight more roving beasts, then I can buy that scout. Yeah, we need to visit 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more towns. Then Leftenberg, Ardeen. Problem is, without roads to give you a clue of where these other cities are, it's hard to find them. I'm gonna guess they're over here somewhere. You're alright, we do need another lad. Nope. I don't mind these daytailers, generally they can be pretty good. 54. Not good enough as a tank. He's going to have a huge amount of fatigue, which is good, but... I like Bright, but his stars are in the wrong place. $250 tools, 403 for basic mail. No, I need to take basic mail off the corpses of my enemies. We just head out into the wilderness here. Yep. Find that legendary location. Zombie fight could be good for XP. Who had all that fatigue? There was someone with like 71 NATO. Right. Hold the line, boys. Suppose I should know by now. If I'm going to fight zombies like this, I should start with the javelins out. That should be pretty obvious from the beginning. It's something I can do better. I'm actually happy to put Texas here because only one zombie can then be in contact with Karth, and then that zombie would be triple surrounded. So is anything worth daggering down? Probably that one. Got a nice helmet. Hit. I'm kind of just remembering now that zombie farming was an integral part of my tactic last season, and we've done very little of it this season. Occurred to me the synergy between fast adaptation and this three-headed flail, because it rolls to hit 3 times on every swing. If you miss with the first swing, you get +8 to hit on the second to hit on the first swing. And if you miss, then that third part of the first swing has a 16% chance to hit. Maybe this three-headed flail, it really is the ultimate goon weapon. Ooh, I'll take that armor, that's untouched. This is... You're absolutely right about it being reliable. And if I think, in terms of, like, if I put my XCOM hat on, reliable damage is one of the most valuable and important things in the game. Daryl, why are you getting hit by every single swing? You're like level 1 or 2 or something. What the fuck is going on? Now there's no one to rotate him out. Oh, that hit the helmet. Fortunate. Run and Oriel. Stabbed guts. Ugh. Owie. Yeah, he's missed attacks. It's a zombie for fuck's sake, how can you miss it? Well, God, this is so much harder than it needed to be. Shows how poorly the lads are performing. Good hit. Oh, so you're going to be getting his body armor most likely. Oh, that's right. Goot is a broken elbow. I forgot about that. I meant to replace him, but we just were never able to. I could just cut him now. I mean, the longer he stays on, the more expensive it is going to be to retire him. Expecting that piece of shit to rise up, so that's why those lads are there. You have room information to move someone to back row. I don't know what you mean, like the back row is where all the most valuable people are with the best stats. It's the front row where we need more bodies. We need goons to stop dying on the front line. +3s, I'll take that. +4 there is very good. Losses. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. Let's go fatigue. +2, I think. I mean, his resolve is fine. +2 is so low on hit points. Oh wait, is that 62 with Colossus? Okay, that I wasn't expecting. But anyway, I'll take rotation. 27 defense, 28. Let's get the tank on the outside flank. We have another tank. It. Good, you're getting there. Do we just hang on to Goot the Bannerman? I mean, ranged skill, melee skill, 44. Yikes. 80 resolve. Author 60. His retirement cost right now 440. Yeah, let's just keep him around. I mean, he doesn't have to. His damage is nice, but he doesn't have to do damage. He has to do is use rally the troops. Goon, Shieldbreaker, goon. Let's hire someone for that position now. 115. Okay. 145, good, that's better. 95, 90 body armor is now the lowest. Well, the Koth should be in that outside position. He's got, you know, the defensiveness that he needs. He's often holding a flank. I wonder if he's not better off with a short sword in his backpack. I mean, that little dagger does nothing, but in those times when he gets caught out in melee contact, he's just hiding behind his shield anyway. And then the knife is there if he needs to help dagger someone down. Right, so we've got armor and weapons for 3 fresh goons actually. Don't press auto sort now after I do this. Right. For a second I thought that I see a road there. I did not. Nimble. They're going to use Nimble. The goons won't be given heavy armor. The heavy armor is too expensive and too valuable. Okay, resolve, less defense. He'll do as a goon. But who hasn't had someone named after them yet? I want to go back to my 6 and 6 formation. Had success with that in the past. MAL. Sorry, Gustavo, not right now. Odlerstein, 2 days to the north. I don't particularly want to go back to the north, but money. Got 106 food. Let's head out this way. Find ourselves that fucking legendary location. Come on. That could actually be worth fighting. That's more good XP, and there's armor on those armored Vidagungers. Especially fighting them in the forest can make for big Daryl. Just be super careful. Interesting. Okay, we'll put 4 lads here in a line. And the other frontline lads can hold the flanks. There we are, boys. Burial, not going to be on the front line. It's going to take these things forever to get around there. So I don't mind that. Look at all that nice armor. Hold. Hold. And Spyrodon is here to rotate someone out in need. Might not be too bad. This lad here needs to be daggered. That's a 100% chance to get that basic mail. That one's worth the risk, but you know, that's also a nice helmet, but it is dented, so they will eat the zombies and get stronger, which is why my archers picking them off is going to be important. Hold the line, gentlemen. Be ready. Hold. Hold. Okay, so that lad moved one square and still couldn't attack, so that's worth bearing in mind. Also, Tato might be worth him using the hit head ability. Goot, I want to hit that armor. That armor is so precious, it's worth like 800.
And there was much rejoicing.
Sub. We're going to leave this spot open to try to coax one of these lads in there. Good, thank you, secure. There, he'll get over there and help. Pretty sure that lad will go in here. Good stabbing. You think building everyone with throwing weapons and duelist? No. The problem you're going to run into there is that you're going to have defense issues. I mean, you'll do nice damage, but you'll get stun locked by anything that can stun you, like the orcs. And like duelist weapons can be okay, but 9 times out of 10 it feels like a two-handed weapon outperforms a one-handed weapon being used as a duelist. And there are certain weapon setups and circumstances where the duelist weapon can do more damage, but then it's not as fatigue efficient. Again, not to say there aren't builds, but not a fan of them. That's the kind of thing you should ask someone who's actually good at the game, like, you know, Filthy Robot or who else are the goodies. Oh, clutch. And that's a good point, yeah. Versus other ranged enemies, you're not going to have enough range. Like, imagine that in the Civil War, when there's enemy crossbowmen, you're just going to be eating crossbow bolts as you try to approach. Not going to be fun. So for that, then you would have to offset the extra damage you would take by equipping shields. And then you're losing the damage from duelist. Was that another? Oh, it's another untouched basic mail. God, so clutch. I think I'm just too set in my ways, but I'm just generally not a fan of hybrid builds. If by hybrid you mean half melee attacker and ranged attacker. Hybrid for me is someone who's primarily one or the other, but then uses the other weapon just as and when, but doesn't put points into it. Like my shield breaker build, where primarily an axe user then can quick hands or at least start battle with a crossbow out and takes 1 or 2 crossbow shots. And if any of them hit, it's just pure bonus damage. in the sense that you didn't sink any skill points into it. As we've said before, if you're going hybrid ranged and hybrid melee, you are going to be deficient in fatigue or resolve or melee defense or range defense, melee skill. Up you go. No, doggo. Don't destroy the armor, it's precious. Goons need recover. So the level 5 lads don't have recover yet. They took Colossus. So I think we can pick up recover at level 6 on these lads. Because then at level 7 we're going to pick up Nimble. Oh. Nice. Nice. Alright boys, now we're actually making progress now armor wise. We stalled horribly with our progress for longer than I'd care to admit. Agreed, Stonewings, agreed. But you can apply that same logic to pretty much any class, any melee class. Although if it's going to be a heavy armor person, they are most likely going to be wearing a helm that's going to obscure their vision to such a degree that they are most likely not going to do well. Mr. Siggs is not ready to come to the front line yet. He is traumatized, so I need to take Fortified Mind to it. Before Mr. Siggs is on the front line, I think he needs at least level 7. Gonna need Dagger Mastery, Shield Expert, Nimble, which puts him at level 8, but then he also needs to have cover at level 9, so maybe by level 9 he can start doing front line. This is big though. Now finally everybody on the front line has basic or worn mail. Gotta keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully we can get basic and or worn mail. Nice. You archer lad. Get basic and or worn mail rolled out to the whole group. And then hopefully the lads will start hitting level 7. Will give us a huge boost to our survivability. Who's lowest level? MAL. For like level 3 and below, I think that's super worth it. Where are the rest of these bloody cities? Tinfrin, Vassenfels. Banned from raiding parties. No, we're in the north now. Let's get out of here. Good. Food. Agent, sorry to say, I'm actually feeling pretty dreadful. Oh, sinusy, I'm not feeling well at all. 383 for another basic mail. I can pick him up for free, so. Is there a road through here? Is that a road? No. I shouldn't take this visit every town and city. Dreadful ambition, finding all these bloody cities. Because they're not all connected, not all of them are connected by a road is the problem. Pop through here. Bring. Does water go up west coast? We can't see, it's unexplored. The difficulty of the unexplored map. I need someone to make the provisions go further. Hex and a shred. How about no? What are the tracks? Absolutely. I've already got 2 archers and I've got 12 lads, so it's not higher. Let's find this the legendary location and get that fucking cartographer in. Few marksmen, so we're gonna have to wait till night time now. Tato could just use beer or something, but that armor be sold? Yeah, that armor. Did I watch him do 50? Nah, I heard about that and it just irritated me, even knowing that it's possible. Like how good people are better at the game than me. Awesome. Well done for them. What a necromancer! Gonna be right there. At least it's night time. These lads busy. Now, I must remember, we've got to kill the Necromancer before we actually kill any of these lads. Can leave these guys severely wounded, that would also be good. Off. St. Gallen is going to need to just fight up close. It's really only Agent Berkeley who has a chance of hitting the lad, but we can't see him. I've got to run around the side. See if the dog follows the command. He does. Good dog. Maintain the shield wall up front. Don't kill that lad. Go get him, boy. Command him. I can't see. Curses. Hold. Yeah, I agree. No, it's a hell of an achievement. It's so impressive. So impressive. Fuck off. Can we start killing these lads this turn? I suppose. Well, I can't wait any longer. Well, I could still have given a command there with a dog. Realize that. So he's gonna start raising zombies now, but I think that one of the dogs can be commanded to attack the Necromancer this turn. Oh, thank goodness for that. That could have been a kill there. Get him, boy. Die, come on. Oof. So just a bitey zombie, so not too bad. Could have gone much worse. No, it's not over yet. I know, Nardwarg. I'm not really playing that, you know, seriously right now. I'm just kind of pushing buttons. I'm not feeling good. Shouldn't be playing in this mood. Lads die when you aren't fully focused. That is a huge fucking problem. Fuck off! Damn it. You guys just chill with the backseating for a bit. Oh, bloody hell. I shouldn't be able to do his... I should have pushed him away. That was stupid. See, my mind's not in it tonight. Thank goodness I got away with that there. The Texas beaten to a pulp. I hate to say it, but it feels like I've already missed the important first few, like the first 30 days have not been good enough. Thinking of restarting again. Like when you play XCOM and you don't get a good enough start, you're like, ugh, just press reset. Well, at least we got through with no fatalities, but ouch. Like one of the lads got so beaten up that it then becomes like, you know, we actually barely make any profit. Oh, nice, 3 and 3, that's awesome. White, the shield bearer, exclamation. Oh, +3s as a goon, that's awesome. I really want is like another pike or something. You want to go fight the Warhound? That's not going to happen. We don't fight with dogs. So you only get paid 400, but we suffered like 1,000 damage in destroyed armor. These fucking lads eat like absolute machines. Okay, that's it. I've had enough of the backseating. I'm going to stop tonight. I'm not feeling good, and the backseating is really irritating me now. Yeah, no shit, I need a sergeant. I'm not going to pull 3,500 gold out of my ass. I'm trying. Right, I'll see you guys on Sunday.